first plane that still sits at the Pearls Airport. This plane is an AH-2. It's an Antonov plane. It was gifted to Grenada by the Soviet Union. It's actually a crop duster, so it was used to spray bananas in the days when we were producing bananas on a large scale for export. So this is what the plane looks like now. Barely anything left. This is one of the wings here. It's a huge wing. I don't know how that thing ever took to the skies. This part here has some writing like a A, a backward G, a P, an O, all the way to this side here. Right, let's go around here and see what else we see. This is the front of the plane here. This, oh, it looks like concrete, but it's actually a flaky kind of thing. I guess it has broken down over time. So this is the front here, and let's have a peek at the cockpit. Hello, doggy. All where you go, you see animals. Hello, am I in your area? You don't look well. All right, so this is the cockpit here. I see the gear stick. That's what you call it in a plane? Yeah, this is it here. Weeds going through it. And then this is the other wing. I've never seen something so bulky. All right, on this side of the plane, you would see some letters and numbers. This one is, let's see if we could get it, CCCP dash 71189. This has been here for years. It's just faded now. And then let's try to take a peek and see. This is what inside looks like. So this is a view of the cockpit from that angle. Let me come up to the roof. And then this is the flooring. And then this is the back of the plane there. And that's the door right here. So it's not a passenger plane, so there's no reason to have any big set of doors anyway, I guess. And this here is the tail section of the plane. So this is the second plane. It's a Cuban airline, and it landed in Grenada allegedly the day prior to the invasion. So it landed on October 24th, 1983 with 2 Cuban officials. And then the day after is when the Americans invaded, following the previous week's events, which was the execution of several members of the Grenadian Revolutionary government at the time. So this plane remained right here. It never left. And it is believed that it was damaged just a little bit in the invasion, but over the years, since 1983, it has just been left open to the elements. And so this is it. Yeah, so I'll just show you around. This is the body of the plane here. They're in terrible shape. If you look closely, you will see it says Cubana. Right, so this is a Cuban airline. Let me zoom out a bit, try and get a better perspective. So this is what it looks like here. And right here is a part of the wing coming over. Yeah, we should have saved them years ago. I can't understand why we let history fall. I don't care if history is what it is. This is the inside. It's virtually gone. Right, so if you look, you'll see the remains of 2 seats. I'm sure it had more seats than that, but they're all gone. Just a shell. This is the back, right down there. We can come around to the front. Alright, so this is the front of the plane, and this is what the cockpit looks like. Very little remains. And this glass here is on the outside. It's extremely thick. I don't know if you can see the thickness. Look, this is how thick it is. And let's go around the other side and see. That's the front of the plane. Up there. And then around here. So this Cuban airline is an Antonov 26. So the AN 26. This is this side going down here. And then this is an engine should have been here. An engine attached to the wing. Let's see, it's kind of open. Everything is all rusted out. This is what the engine area looked like. I still thought for posterity's sake that we should preserve these things, you know.